My dear ones, today we're going to talk about the dimensional and the quantum emotional part. Today, I want to invite you to quiet your mind for a moment and listen with your heart. We are living in a unique moment, a time when dimensions are approaching and offering us the chance to rediscover our purest essence. We talk a lot about the quantum financial system, about the transformations visible in the external world. But just as important as this global shift is the silent transformation taking place within each of us. The entire planet vibrates at a new frequency. A frequency that invites us to reconnect with our soul, to care for our feelings, to sincerely embrace ourselves. This energy doesn't require us to be perfect or to know all the answers. It simply asks that we be present, that we allow ourselves to feel, breathe, and embrace each emotion with kindness. In the quantum dimension, emotion and thought go hand in hand. It's not just about imagining a better life, but about truly feeling what we desire to experience. When our emotions align with our intention, the field around us opens, and what we call a miracle becomes merely a natural reflection of our higher vibration. It's important to remember that this transformation doesn't happen solely on a subtle plane. It begins in our physical body, especially in the heart center, where the energy of love pulses most intensely. It is there that the vibrational shift begins that touches our DNA, awakening dormant codes and activating deep memories of our true origin. This cellular shift opens doors to synchronicity with the higher dimensions, creating a living bridge between our earthly body and the subtler frequencies of the cosmos. This is the time to look within and recognize the gentle strength that exists in silence. That courage that arises when we accept our frailties, that love that blossoms when we forgive, that peace that settles when we stop fighting ourselves. Encountering the soul is not a distant event. It's happening now with every conscious breath, with every tear that falls, and with every smile that springs forth for no apparent reason. It's a return home, a return to the state of purity that has always been stored within us. Planet's frequency is favorable for this union. We are being supported, guided, and inspired to walk a lighter, more loving, and truer path. We don't need to rush or pressure ourselves. The important thing is to take the first step, even if it's small, toward our own light. My dears, feel the silent call that comes from within. Respect the rhythm of your heart, embrace the emotions that arise, trust the process. There is profound wisdom in every step, even when we can't understand everything immediately. This is the time to unite quantum knowledge with the simplest love. To realize that changing the world outside isn't enough if we don't cultivate peace within. If you've made it this far, feel embraced. Know that every kind thought, every gesture of gratitude, and every conscious choice you make helps elevate not only your life but also the collective field of all humanity. Keep walking calmly, gently. You are not alone. The entire universe conspires in your awakening so that you remember who you truly are, a free, luminous soul full of potential.